Hi folks, I just want to talk to you concerning atheism and its leanings towards totalitarianism. There is this widespread belief that atheism is about bringing freedom to people, but actually you will find that if you look at the history of atheism, it has a terrible history where it becomes manipulative, controlling and totalitarian. If you don't believe me, check out the French Revolution. Many of the intellectuals there were people who were skeptics, who were freethinkers, and they got control of political power and they absolutely persecuted people, and it was a bloodbath, all under the name of skepticism. And then we look at the communist revolution in Russia at the turn of the 20th century. We look at the rise of the communists in China, and we see again these atheists, oh yes, they were atheists, who had an agenda to get religion out of the public square, just like the skeptics today, and they became controlling and manipulative, and many people, in fact tens of millions of people, died under these atheist leaders. And today, the totalitarian still abounds. Notice on YouTube, for example, just type in Atheist Plus and see the tremendous persecution that each of the atheist community are doing to themselves. See how the Atheist Plus people are trying to stop the voice of those who are atheists who disagree with them. See how the atheists are trying to stop the voice of the Atheist Plus people. And I've recently witnessed with a couple of atheists who tried to come up with some new ideas and think through issues in a new way, were handed off YouTube by their own people, by the atheist community on YouTube. So, we have abundant evidence that atheism leads to totalitarianism. You can see that in the personality cults on YouTube. The atheists say that they don't have any leaders. But it's interesting to note that you have a plethora of these famous atheists on YouTube and in the media who have set themselves up as little popes. We have Richard Dawkins, who talks about his brights, and we could go on and on and on. But they are controlling with their own little empires and their own little media empires, and manipulative and controlling. And if there are atheists who do not agree with their little media empire, they can soon be crucified and pushed away and destroyed for the cause of the wider atheist community. Yes, there's abundant evidence that atheism is totalitarian. I would love to debate any atheist on this in an academic way, but there again, there's more totalitarianism because they never come forward for academic debate and discussion. They rather just pump propaganda out, but they do not want to be challenged fairly and squarely on the true intellectual plane. I have noticed this. I have asked them for academic discussion and debate. They have refused to do that, and they have employed the most dastardly, dirty tactics to try and silence me. And I'm not for silencing. I will continue to speak out against a movement that is, quite truly, totalitarian. Take care.